All right, welcome back everyone for our first scrum of game two today. We have Big Time and Blaze King from Global Esports. Let's hear from both of you on your thoughts on today's game.
Uh, I mean, it's a sad game. Obviously, not the result that we wanted. I think we feel very much like that was our game. We should have closed out map two. Obviously, it went to overtime and we lost it, but we feel like we had the positions to close out that game and we just didn't. Obviously, they were much better than us on map three. So it's frustrating. It's a frustrating loss. Obviously, it's the third loss in a row now, and it's not a habit we want to keep up. Uh, I do feel like we're showing growth and improvement week on week, which is good, but we have to turn that into wins now because time is running out a little bit.
For me myself, it was like yeah, same like what Morgan said. Was like very close game. We can just close it like on the second game. But yeah, it happens like we do make like a lot of mistakes inside our team. So yeah.
All right, next question is for Blaze King from Chris at Spin Esports. In the last few matches, you didn't perform your best as seen in the past. What do you think is the cause? Are you surprised with the level of the Pacific League?
I don't think there is something. I don't think there is something going on in my individuals. It's just like how to say it's not all about the stats, you know. Like it's just all about like how you play the game, like how you position yourself at an advantage and stuff like that. So I don't fucking care about the stats.
All right, next question is for Big Time from Chris at Spin Esports. Have you seen any improvement today from four despite the long loss against Talon?
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen improvement. I think week on week, we are for sure getting better. Our composure is getting better. We're able to show confidence on our maps, and we are showing a lot of improvement in the right areas. The problem is we're a new team and it's slow. It's obviously much slower than we'd like at the moment. We feel like improvement is great. Improvement is what we strive for as coaches, but we have to be able to convert that into wins. So yeah, there's definitely been improvement in the team. We did like this game felt entirely winnable. We had, one more round and we win it. We weren't in that position against Slater and we weren't in that position against DRX. So there is for sure improvement, but we need to ramp up the improvement now. We have to get wins if we want to make it to the playoffs.
All right, next question is also for you, Big Time. Can you walk us through your dominating attack side on Icebox? Both Lightning, Fast, and Russ seem to find their groove early in map one.
Yeah, I mean, it was a map that we felt quite comfortable on as we headed into it. We decided not to sort of we decided not to read into what Talon were doing too hard. We kind of focused on areas where we were strong, and they continued to show their strength as in their individuals as well as Russ's calling. In a macro level, it was a very, very comfortable attack side. I feel like that is more the kind of team that we want to be. That's what we want to be showing week in, week out, and on every half, not just one half. So yeah, I think it was an excellently called half by Russ, and it was a wonderfully disciplined half by the rest of the team. Obviously, this is a shame we couldn't carry all of that across to convert another map win.
All right, we'll now open the floor for live questions. I see some hands, Calvin.
Yes, we'll have the first question from the spike.gg.
Hey guys, commiseration on the loss. My question is for a coach, Big Time. I want to know, do you think the map veto went in your favor? And were you expecting Talon picking up Icebox since you guys have been performing really well recently?
Yeah, the map veto definitely didn't go exactly the way that we had expected it to go. We were somewhat surprised by the Icebox pick, but not disappointed. Obviously, we feel like it's a map where we've shown that we're strong on it twice now, so I was perfectly happy with them picking that map. So yeah, it was a little bit of a different veto than we expected. We were happy with it, but I'm sure they were happy with it too. That's how it tends to go with most of these vetoes. And in the end, it worked out better for them, I suppose. But overall, yeah, as we left that veto room, we were not particularly unhappy. We were more surprised at their kind of attempted strategy in the veto. But I think despite the veto, the game was very winnable for both sides. So it was probably quite a fair veto all around.
Thank you.
All right, we have Strafe Esports next.
Hi. So first of all, sorry for the loss, guys. So my question is for either of you. So what are the key points that you can uh, take away and learn from this match, and how do you think it will help you uh, in your next match against RRQ?
You want to take this or me?
I think it's just like how to handle ourselves, I guess. I think it's like we need to maintain our health, like I mean like mental health, and then that's it. Yeah, don't think about like the game before. Like let's say we lose the breeze, right? We don't need to to be thinking a lot about that and then reset.
All right, thank you.
All right. We'll have our last question from anap.thespike.gg.
Hey, hi again. My question is for Blaze King. I want to understand, like, you guys were closing out Breeze as well. What went particularly wrong, or the moment which you guys thought that the game got out of your hands?
I think it's just like we have like 3 or 4 rounds that we can actually like close so easily, but somehow we make silly mistakes, and then turns out the round like in favor like for them. Like we have the advantage. We have like like 1v4 or 1v3, but we lost somehow. I think that's a big part of the loss on Breeze.
Thank you guys, and all the best for the remaining of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the questions we have. Thanks for joining. Thank you.